students. In the previous video, we have started the poem, chapter number 2, Birdie Will You Pet? And up to here, up to C part, we have done the exercise also. Now D, pick out at least 3 examples of alliteration from the poem. So what is the meaning of alliteration? Firstly, remember it. It is a poetic device. You can write it poetic device. What is a poetic device now? Poetic device means we use this to beautify our poem. We use it to beautify our poem, to make it more interesting. It is a poetic device. While writing the poetry, we use these kinds of devices. There are many more. This is the alliteration. So basically, what is alliteration? It is a kind of repetition. The occurrence of the same letter. You all know letter of the same or sound at the beginning of the adjacent means nearby. Repetition of same sound or same letter nearby to each other. With the example only you will get the idea that what is alliteration. One more time I am telling you what is alliteration. It is a kind of occurrence or repetition of the same letter or sound at the beginning of the adjacent means nearby the two words. So in stanza 2, how we are going to pick the alliteration? I will tell you. We will turn one more page for paragraph 2. Now, I would rather sleep in the EV wall. No letter or sound is being repeated. Different है. No rains come through though. TH and this TH. Repeated. Right? And one more thing again. The sun peeps gay at dawn of day. No repetition, all are different. And I sing and wing. And I sing and wing. Away, away. We will not take this sing and wing. We will only take up the first letters. Sing, ye last are same. ing are same. So we will not take them. We will take away, away. Getting the idea? One more time I am telling you. I would rather sleep in the EV wall. All are different. No rains come through though. TH sound also through though. Then again all are different. Then away, away. So you can write these two examples here in number 1 and number 2. Now stanza 3, you will do it by your own. You will find it by your own. Okay, in stanza 3. Then these questions, this one, this and this writing skill, I will click a picture of these questions and that will be uploaded to your DAV site. You can get it from there. Now in this video only, we will start the next chapter, that is chapter number 3, a hero. Who is a hero according to you? That you see in the movies, that who does action? No, that's not a hero only. That leads something. The person who is leading something, who is doing positive things, that is a hero. Who achieves something with his bravery. This story is written by R.K. Narayan, and this story is so appropriate for the age group of you all that you will feel connected to this story. So before starting this story, pre-reading task. Work in groups of 4 or 5. That is not possible. You can do it alone. and list the qualities that make a person a hero according to you. Courage is an attitude. What is courage? Courage is bravery and confidence, both in one person. Bravery and confidence to do something, that is courage. Is an attitude. Attitude means is a style of someone, is a way of living of someone. It is there in the mind. So, courage is an attitude, it is there in the mind. Do you agree? Discuss with reasons. Now, let's begin with the story. You can see the picture. There is a boy and here is a adult. This is the father. That's the son. Its name is Swami. So, for Swami, events took an unexpected turn. So, Swami is a boy. For Swami, what happened? Something happened that life became unexpected to him. All the things changed. How? Father looked over the newspaper. He was reading under the hall lamp and said, Swami, listen to this news. So, father, you can see he is reading a newspaper. Then, after reading something, he said to Swami that there is a new Swami. Listen to this news, please. An act of bravery of a village lad. Lad is boy. That village boy has done something brave. While returning home by the jungle path, came face to face with a tiger. So what happened? A boy was returning from jungle to his house, but on his way what happened? A tiger came in front of him. The paragraph described the fight the boy had with the tiger and his flight up a tree. So, in the paragraph in the news, it was being told that when he faced that tiger, they both fought. There was a fighting, and then he climbed up a tree where he stayed for half a day till some people came that way and killed the tiger. So he remained there on the tree, and below that tree, tiger was waiting for him. After half a day, after so many hours, some people came and killed the tiger. After reading it through, father looked at Swami fixedly and asked. So, after reading the news, father looked at Swami. Here you can see he is looking at Swami and he asked something. What do you say to that? What do you say about this news? Do you want to say something about the news? Swami said, I think he must have been a very strong and grown up person, not at all a boy. How could a boy fight a tiger? Then Swami said, according to me, that person who has fought with a tiger, that cannot be a boy. It is not possible for a boy to fight with a tiger. He must have been a very strong and grown up person. He must be an adult, not at all a boy. Then father became a little bit angry. You think you are wiser than the newspaper? Father spoke in a scornful manner, means in an angry manner. Swami, do you really think that you are wiser than the newspaper? Means you have much more knowledge than the newspaper? A man may have the strength of an elephant and yet to be a coward, whereas another may have the strength of a straw, but if he has courage, he can do anything. Then father said, a man may have, a person can be strong enough like an elephant, and still he can be a coward. Coward means darpoke. Whereas another may have the strength of a straw. Straw you all know जिसे हम ड्रिंक्स भी पीते हैं, right? आप कोल्ड ड्रिंक पीते हो, fine, and straw is tinka also. So person may have a strength of a straw, but if he has courage, if he is brave and confident enough, he can do anything. Father said, courage is everything, strength and age are not important. Means courage is everything. Even if you are small, if you are young, that doesn't matter. So, revise this chapter. This is all for today. In the next video, we will continue with the next part of the chapter. Complete your homework in your notebooks with the index in the front page. Thank you. Have a nice day.